So you've mentioned Twitter and Facebook. A lot of what someone can do on Ning, or with Ning, I should say, they can do on Facebook. So why not? Why won't more people just do it on Facebook? And why isn't Facebook your worst nightmare as a company that's going to grow?
So what's happened is, as social media has really exploded, people realize it's no longer an either-or decision, and that's what we tell our clients all the time. What they need and what they should have is they should have a presence on every major social media service that's relevant to their brand. But at the same time, what they also want and need is a branded social destination or digital hub where that gives them absolute control over the look and feel, over the features, access to the data, and really gives them the freedom to create and monetize in the way that makes sense for them.
So give me an example of something that you'll let me do that Facebook won't let me do.
Well, I think first and foremost, we give you complete creative control over the look and feel. So
whereas they're going to force me into a Facebook template.
Into what that template looks like. Second piece that is very important, particularly to the social entrepreneurs who are running businesses on Ning, is on Ning you get access to all the data around what's going on in your community. So who's signing up, who their friends are, who they're interacting with. And so whether you're a band like Linkin Park and you want to identify your super fans who are really going to echo your message out to their social graphs, or you're a nonprofit like 2 Diabetes and you want to identify people who can help you fundraise and get your message out, we provide all of the analytics and access to the data.
And Facebook won't?
Today, that's something that they don't do.
Interesting. And how do you handle commerce? Because Facebook is moving so much into the direction of Facebook credits and facilitating commerce on their sites. Is that something Ning does as well?
That's something. What we find is that communities on Ning are very active buyers and sellers of goods and services that are relevant to what it is that they're there to do. So if you're a diabetes community, it's a great place to offer diabetically friendly food or glucose monitoring equipment. If you're a rock band like 50 Cent or Linkin Park and you want to sell mixtapes or give early access to new releases and concert tickets or merchandise, Ning works really, really well for that.
Now, you mentioned you have 80-some million unique visitors per month or users per month, but not every one of those people needs to be registered, right? That's if I come to a site of someone who is one of your customers, one of your several tens of thousands of paying customers, I don't need to necessarily give you anything. So the question is, although you provide this branded experience to a customer, do you run the risk that because Facebook has become ubiquitous with 500 million plus users, that they're the platform, they're the common language for anybody to do what they want to do?
Well, one of the things that we've thought for a long time is that that to be relevant in the social media space, you want to be deeply integrated with every service that makes sense. So today we have deep integration with Facebook in terms of supporting the Facebook social graph and sharing on Facebook. Same thing with Twitter. And what you'll see from us going forward is out-of-the-box integration with many, many more social services. And we think, again, we're in a world where social media has become so front and center that there isn't you won't see one service rule them all. You'll see lots of different services that are important for different purposes. And from a Ning perspective, we want to work well with all of them.